Hi guys, and today I thought because it's nice and sunny and you can get out to the garden and practice, that we'd do some acro. So our first tutorial we're going to do today is going to be how to get your aerial. There's some tips, some drills, and hopefully you can at least start working towards it. So I hope you enjoy. The first thing that's really important to do when you're starting working your aerial is to make sure that your legs are nice and stretched out. So let's go ahead and do some leg stretches to get you all warmed up and prepared. Focus on is getting height, so you need to get your ankles nice and warmed up. So we're going to stand on one leg and do a couple of hops, and when you're hopping, make sure you're pointing your toes in the air. The next thing that we're going to do is to warm up your leg, because when you do your aerial you need to kick your first leg backwards really hard and use a lot of power. So we're going to do some arabesque kicks and then some needle kicks just to warm that up. If you want, you can hold on to something while you do these. The next thing that we're going to practice before we start on your aerial, and something that you'll need to have before you get your aerial, is your cartwheel. Try it on both sides if you can do it on both sides, and see what side you feel most comfortable with, because that's probably the side you'll get your aerial on fastest. Another skill that will make it a lot easier to get your aerial is if you've got your one-handed cartwheel nailed. So you can either do it with your front hand or your back hand, and I'll show you both. Next, we're going to slowly go through the preparation to get into your aerial to make sure your bodies are in the right position and that you're technically getting it correct. So to start off with, we're going to just practice from the lunge. So whatever leg you want to be the one that you kick off of last is going to be the one that you have forward. So if you right cartwheel, then you're going to have your right leg forward, and if you left cartwheel better, then you're going to have your left leg forward. So I prefer using my right, so I'm going to lunge on my right leg, and you want to bring your chest in a flat back, straight down, right over your knee, and you want to make sure that you're spotting in front of you, not under you, because then you'll cut under yourself. You want to be looking right ahead of you, maybe about 6 inches in front of your toe, and that will help you get extra height, and also make sure that you've got enough momentum to get over. Now we're going to add the arms into that. So as you lunge, you're going to bring your arms back the way with you. So from feet together, as you lunge forward, you're going to step into it, boom. Make sure you're spotting in the right position, and you want your arms to roll back as far as you can, because your arms will really help you get your momentum when you're going for your aerial. So let's just try it a couple of times. And here. And here. And really make sure you're bending into that front leg as well, because that lunge is going to give you all the power to get up in there. We're now going to do the same thing again, but this time your back leg is going to kick up into a poncho. From here, you're going to lunge, chest forward, arms back, and you're going to kick that leg as high as you can and as hard as you can. Let's just do a couple of those and really get used to using that momentum. So from here. We're now going to repeat that another couple of times, but this time when you throw forward, you're going to jump off that bottom leg as the back leg kicks off. Now we're going to do this into a flying cartwheel, which is basically when you delay, put your hands into the cartwheel. So from the lunge, as you throw your arms back and jump, you're going to bring your arms up, around, and cartwheel out of it. At the start, your hands will probably go down pretty quickly, but work on doing it a couple of times and try not to put your arms down as quickly every time. So if you put your hands down after 1 second the first time, build that up, so you wait 2 seconds and 3 seconds until you feel pretty comfortable waiting as long as you can before you put your hands down. When you're practicing those flying cartwheels, try and make sure you get your height up a wee bit every time. The next step we're going to try is the pop-off cartwheel. So that's basically when you do a cartwheel, you put your hands down straight away, but kind of like a handspring, you're going to push your hands off the floor. This can also be called a cartwheel block. So let's try a couple of those. Once you're happy with those, the last step before we actually go and try our aerials is going to be doing a fly off cartwheel and then popping it off. So let's try that a couple of times. The last step is just to go ahead and try it. Some people find it really easy to do from standing, but some people need like a run up to it, or some people do an open turn into it, so I'll just show you what that looks like. Your legs bend down, bring your legs in together, and then from there jump into your lunge position out of the turn. Fast motion, that looks like this. So that's it for your aerial tutorial, guys. If you get your aerial, or if you're getting a wee bit closer, send me loads of videos so that I can watch and maybe give you some tips and hints. If you still feel like you're putting your hands down, try doing it with something in your hands. Obviously don't use your phone or anything of value. If you want to hold like some baubles or some bows or jazz shoes, anything that's going to work for you, but something that's not going to hurt you if you land on it either. And just try your best and really believe in yourselves, guys. Have a nice day, thanks.